This is Lockdown 2.0! Make some noise!
Woo!
Shoe Reviews, Season 2, Episode 2. I'm Pierce and this is Connell, and today we're talking about quite a unique shoe, and a fairly new shoe on the market, which is the Asics Novablast. So yeah, but to begin with, pretty much tell us about Asics. Who are Asics?
Yeah, so Asics were created in 1977. They're a Japanese company. Probably they're a very well known running brand.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody's heard of Asics nearly.
A wee bit too much.
Yeah. If you haven't, I don't know where you've been.
Come out from under the rock.
Yeah. But yes, so the Asics are very well known for their gel-based cushioning, and today we're going to talk about quite a unique shoe from Asics. It is the Asics Novablast, specifically the Tokyo edition, which I quite like the colour of this one. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's unique, it's different. You haven't seen an orange shoe about in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. So, but here, Pierce, tell us a little bit about the shoe. Go ahead.
So for Asics anyway, it's quite unique. And the thing is unique about Asics is its cushioning. So typically they would use what they're known as their gel cushioning. So it's their main form of kind of impact absorbing cushioning.
It's pretty much their shock absorber from under us.
It's gel. But in recent years they've kind of mixed that in with EVA cushioning. They had Spiva cushioning at one point, and recent years it's been this new FLYTEFOAM. But what is unique about the Novablast is they've kind of upgraded the FLYTEFOAM cushioning, so it's now this low density FLYTEFOAM Blast cushioning, which I have to say I think it's pretty good. It's quite lightweight, it's quite soft, it's quite bouncy, it's quite springy. And instead of having those multiple layers of gel, Spiva, EVA, and FLYTEFOAM, you just have that one form of cushioning, which makes it quite a stable shoe. It's not relying on so many different structures, and they've been able to really kind of pull up on placing into this shoe. It's a bit similar to Hoka. It has a bit of a rocker and stuff like that to it.
I'd say it's completely different than what Asics have made before. Like if you're wearing an Asics shoe, this is like completely different.
Oh yeah. And I know that Asics put it's the Nimbus as the most cushiony shoe, but I have to say, for me, I would probably pick this over Nimbus in terms of cushioning. In theory, there might not be as much kind of impact absorbing cushioning in the Novablast, but it definitely feels much better.
The upper it doesn't like it if you're comparing it to the likes of the Nimbus. The upper and the back of the heel counter here doesn't feel as like plush as the Nimbus. No, there's a lot less to it. So therefore it's a little bit lighter. That way, and also what I found when I was running the shoe does tend to sink into it. It almost feels, and then you get the highly responsive output, so it throws you on your next stride. The upper is very light. It's quite rain resistant, and it's not waterproof, but it will keep the water out to a certain extent. It's very lightweight, quite well ventilated, so it's going to keep your feet nice and cool when you're running, especially maybe not this time of year, but when it is a bit warmer, then your feet are going to be well ventilated, so they're going to keep you nice and cool. Maybe not what you want this time, but yeah, I mean, overall the upper it does fit quite well. Asics in previous models, like your Gel Nimbus, your Cumulus, the Asics GT 2000s, have known to become quite narrow. Now this shoe definitely isn't that narrow traditional Asics shoe. It is a broader fit. I was wearing it at 9.5, had lots of room, quite roomy. Probably similar to the fit of the likes of the Saucony. I run the Saucony guide, so any guys to know that here's wearing the Saucony at the minute. It's not a narrow shoe, it's quite standard fit. These feel more like that. They don't feel snug like most Asics shoes do. But yeah, overall, upper's pretty good, pretty nice feeling to it, very lightweight.
I'd say as well that the quite unique thing about the Novablast here is for any Asics shoe, unless you're going into the more entry level shoes, that's the only type of shoe you wouldn't find gel cushioning. And then say this is probably your first kind of high end cushioning shoe, which doesn't have gel cushioning, which kind of It's good to see. It's kind of showing they're advancing. They're kind of they've become more realistic towards the future. What most modern day shoes need to be.
That's it.
It makes the shoe a lot lighter. So as for a shoe, it's as cushioned as this. It really shouldn't be as lightweight as this for Asics. Asics, they get a shoe as cushioned as this. You're talking the likes of the Nimbus, which is quite heavy. So this compared to something like this.
I would say the sole is definitely a lot lighter here in comparison to what the cushion that Asics came out previously. And even when you look at the grip, there's good grip of the sole.
It's for Tokyo, and Tokyo's weather's worse than ours. It's either 20 degrees and sunny, or it's 20 degrees and torrential.
So there's lots of grip there. You probably have no issues running on wet surfaces in these. They're going to keep you on the ground. And I mean, definitely, if this is a good shoe. I was very surprised.
I think you could use it for anything from your long Sunday run to your midweek tempos, or even your speed sessions. Definitely. Just with that.
You almost get like a trampoline effect to it.
Yeah,
probably it literally feels bouncy.
The first thing I thought of when I tried them on and done a run in them was it felt very similar to the Next Percents.
That's sinking feeling.
As opposite as it is of the Next Percents, nowhere near similar. It just gives you that kind of push forward. It gives you that similar bounce, so it's more stable and structured.
Well, definitely, I mean, it's a completely different everyday trainer from Asics. They've changed the game with it, I would say, with this shoe with Asics. It's very soft,
like I said
light.
previously, it's good to see. I feel like Asics have kind of been stuck in the mud, so they have, compared to your likes of your Hoka and your On shoes and most other brands the last maybe 5-10 years. This new shoe has kind of brought them up to speed.
Definitely. Well, one thing we haven't said, it is a neutral shoe, so there's no support in this. So if you're looking for a bit of support, this probably won't be the shoe for you. If you're a neutral runner, so meaning you don't collapse in at the arches when you're running.
So if you're
this could be the one.
you're wearing the likes of the Nimbus or the Cumulus, or if it's Hoka, the Cliftons, something along those lines. You don't need the support. That's the shoe for you.
I hope Asics make a stability version of this. I could be tempted. I could be tempted.
Put your own insoles inside.
But overall, Pierce, what do you think? What do you give it out of 5?
For Asics shoes, before I wouldn't have really rated it myself, but since this shoes came out, I've enjoyed running them. I would say it's probably, for me, a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
You
changed it. Season 2 we've changed it.
Season 2 we're in the game, so we are just like Asics.
We'll change it.
We're going for 10.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say 7 out of 10 probably as well.
Good,
great shoe. Just hope to make a stability edition.
Actually, just realising as well, it says Tokyo on the side.
This is Tokyo edition to the shoe. So but definitely here it's going to be available very soon on our online store. So hopefully, if you're about, it should be up in the next couple of days. If not, we reopen on Friday, the 11th of December.
Is it 11th or is it the 12th?
Either the 11th or the 12th.
There we
we'll
go.
get back to you. But if definitely come in whenever we're able to and try them on, get around the treadmill, see what you think. But I think that's everything, and thanks for watching this week.
Or watch the previous video on our social media to check out the competition.
Yes, the competition this week.
Which runs till Tuesday, so it does. You'll find out more details on that previous video with Connell. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out the website, and we'll see you guys soon.
Hopefully see you.